Hey Taurus, welcome. So I'm here to do a reading and get you some messages of clarity and guidance. And this reading is going to apply whenever you see it, so it's not date specific. And whenever you do come across it, there may be something here for you. So just stay tuned. And we'll go ahead and get into it. And I did pull some oracles first. And we have Crossroads with Chiastolite. I believe that's how you pronounce that. Okay, and as always, you can just call in these crystals and stones energy during your meditation and prayers if you do not have the stones. If you do have the stones or the crystals, then it would be an excellent time to pray with them, to meditate with them, to keep them with you. And this card speaks to trusting your intuition. And the more that you do that, the more that it will lead you to your life purpose. And it also speaks to connecting with nature and grounding yourself at this time. Okay, so we also have transition. And this card is reminding you that change is just a moment in an ongoing infinite journey, and how change allows for new things and growth. So it is something that we do need to understand will be happening, and it's inevitable, and it's all about how you embrace it and how you deal with it. All right, and we also have enjoy the journey. Okay, I'm just laughing because I'm like, oh, these cards go like very well together. So all right, so enjoy the journey. And this card is speaking to trusting you are exactly where you're supposed to be at this moment in time, and planting the seeds in order to create your world in perfect divine timing. Okay, and then we also have, and then the dog is walking around in the background, so I do apologize if that's loud. But we also have dolphin play. And this card speaks to prioritizing the actions that bring you happiness, and playing more, having more fun. And it lists like all of these things that playing more and having more fun will do for you, such as removing emotional blocks, cleansing your body, mind, and spirit. It keeps you in the present moment as well. It enhances creativity and intelligence, makes you laugh, relaxes your spirit. I mean, there's so many benefits to just enjoying yourself. All right, and then we also have frog spirit, clear out the clutter. And you're being asked to declutter and get rid of things that are not needed. And remember that anything you need, you will have at the exact moment that you need it. So there's no need to hold on to things. And I am a Taurus, so I do know about like wanting this foundation of security, but you're being reminded that you always have what you need at the right moment and time that you need it. Okay, so let's get into some tarot and see what Taurus has going on. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. Okay, what else? Okay, thank you. Okay. So I feel like this is a wonderful opportunity for you to get started on something. So, what else? Okay, yeah. So you're also being called to, pull in your intuition for this opportunity, or whatever it is that you know that you have not started on, or that you haven't been giving enough attention to. Whatever that is, there's like this intuitive component with that you're being asked to develop as well, and that will help you on your journey and help you working towards your goals. So what else for Taurus? Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. And so I know that also it appears that there may be like a little bit of struggle or a little challenge going on throughout this time and period, but you are a fighter and you will get through this, and you are known for always looking at the opportunity in things and staying positive in times of despair, in times of stress, in times of struggle, in times of challenge. Like, you are the one who is shining your light and staying positive no matter what comes up. Okay? And then knowing, that at the end of this journey, at the end of this experience, this lesson, is fulfillment and happiness and raising your vibration. Okay? What else for Taurus? Thank you. Okay, so I'm just going to get a clarification on this Lovers. Why is it in reverse, please? Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah. So, okay, so you're definitely, this is your, so how do I want to say this? Like, so you're definitely learning something right now. So you're learning how to handle challenge and change and conflict, and also learning how to deal with competition as well. So some of you like maybe in direct competition over something, or just comparing yourself to the competition, and you're really being reminded not to do that. That's not the best thing for you right now, and that's not going to help you achieve your goals. Essentially, it's really just going to be a roadblock and an obstacle for your progress if you are just comparing yourself to others. And I'm also hearing like to look up this the spiritual significance of frogs, and I did do that before, and it's really beautiful. I can't recall off the top of my head, because I do believe it speaks to change and transformation as well as some other components. So yeah, that may be significant to you, so I would recommend doing that. And then, yeah, there's really this strong need to get back to connecting with your intuition and doing those self-care practices that you've been doing, or you may have let slid because there's so many other things going on, or just you haven't been as motivated to do it. Okay. All right. So yeah, this source is calling you out here, and I'm gonna pull this now because I'm hearing to pull it now, but I know what it is, and it is the Healer, and you're being asked to pay attention to your body, and again with those self-care practices. And as a Taurus, I know like we love the luxury and we love the comfort, but there's also like this component or side to us that understands the physical body and the need to keep that healthy and exercise and eat healthy, and we do that and we love it. But I feel like sometimes we get a little off track because we are so luxurious and we love our comfort so much. So if that is you, then this is a reminder to get back into those practices for your overall health and well-being of the body as well. So body, mind, and soul is what you're being asked to tap into to raise your vibration. All right, so what challenges do we have for Taurus? Okay. What else? Okay, so we have a couple things here. All right, so we have the King of Swords. Okay, definitely watch and your temper during this time. Yeah, so it's definitely going to be like some challenges from others. Yeah, so it's like someone's sort of coming in, or they're just coming against you, sort of like, I don't want to say like bucking up, but that's what I'm hearing, like bucking up against you, like going against you for some reason, like just because it's you, essentially, and they know what they need to be doing. They know how things should be going to get the best outcome for everyone, but they're just like steadfast in their struggle and in the way that they want to do things, that just it's not helpful to anyone at this point in time. So you may need to be strong, set your healthy boundaries, and let them know like you're not going to play their little dumbass mind games, essentially. So you will, all right, so try to say it in the nicest way possible, but just know that someone is like not coming with the right type of energy, and whether it's mind games or what have you. Just be aware of that, because that is going to be a challenge, and it's really about like how you address it. And so some of you may take it like a little too seriously and allow it to impact your energy in a negative way. So you're being asked to lighten up on that, and that kind of connects to what we talked about earlier about playing and just enjoying yourself and trying to get the most enjoyment out of your moments that you can at this time. So recognize when that energy is coming towards you, and that you do have the power and choice in how you respond, and also how you let it affect you. You have that power to decide. And it's going to be up to you, because what you see, what you say, what you feel is what will be. So what are you conjuring up here? What type of energy? So just keep your energy clean, keep it authentic. Don't let anyone change you. Don't give your power away. Keep your power and create the reality that you desire. That is one coming from love and authenticity and positivity. All right. Keep that hope and faith in your dreams and your desires, and that will help you to bring them down into reality. Because you definitely have, beautiful, you definitely have like opportunity, like loud and clear, like so loud and clear coming through to you, that is just abundance, fulfillment, success is what I'm seeing. So put that energy into this idea, whatever this is, your next thing that you're working on. Put all that energy into that. Yeah, and you will. You will. That's what I'm talking about. Because you are so close. You're so close to achieving your goals. You are so close. Like, he has all of these done. He's like right here. He's done. In addition, this is the 8 moving into the 9 of fulfillment and abundance and blessings. So there's so much that you've already accomplished. You've come so far. So you're not going to give your power away. You're not going to change who you are. All right. So let's see some good stuff coming in. Yes, absolutely. Full transformation and change. Excuse me. Yeah, so whatever this is, and I feel like this is strongly tied to financial abundance, that's going to be emotionally fulfilling and lead you to your purpose of that light worker, that angel, that healing, leading you all to your life purpose. It's happening. It's here. And so it's like, now is the time to make these changes and to not let people who are unhelpful steal your joy, steal your happiness, adjust how you think, feel, and see the world. Like, yeah, we're done. We're past that. That's old shit. We don't do that anymore, because we know. All right, so what is some other good stuff, please? Excuse me. Wonderful. Let me take both of these. Yeah, wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah. So I do see you absolutely like getting the emotional aspects together and getting a really strong handle on your emotions and how you are dealing with people. So you are moving into this space if you have not already. So some of you may already be there. Wonderful. Beautiful. You're exactly where you need to be, which is what I always say, but that is proof right there. And also, because we do have a lot going on right now, what could be beneficial to you is focusing in on one thing and like going with it. Like, let the other stuff, let it go. Do not forget it. because you may come back to it and you may feel inspired and you may have the time and the space to take inspired action on it. But for now, it's going to be important to kind of hone in on what that one thing is in order for you to get your best results. Okay, so let's see. So let's get some oracles here. All right, and then we have immune to the BS. Okay, I mean, right there you have it again, coming through as like, yeah, we're not letting anybody control us and take power over our emotions. We have secret admirer. I have an offer for you. They want to be on your frequency as they believe you both embody the same energy. Their resonance to you is what is attracting them. Beautiful. Okay, so we are going to do a love reading. So that, I'm not sure if I'm going to do career or love next, but it is coming. And I would even say that I'm hearing that this is not necessarily related to love for everybody. So it could be just folks that are admiring your work and what you do. So it doesn't have to be romantic. Okay. So let's see here. We have envision, acceptance, present moments, daydreams, inspiration, sacrifices, deja vu. So absolutely connecting with source. It's a wonderful time for that. And you have your confirmations here of that is what is really going to be beneficial to you at this time. And then we have our physical components and characteristics, which is bringing us back to the physical health and well-being, and how you are a healer, you are a light worker, but how can you do that and be that if you aren't in that state yourself? So it's so important to get back into those practices that are allowing you to be your best self and your healthiest body, soul, and mind. Okay, so let's get some more. All right, and we have time to love yourself. I'm trusting in this divine alignment. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, some of you are like already there. So this is like, yep, I'm doing that, I'm doing that, I'm doing that. And then others of you are like, you know what? Yes, I do need to get back to, my exercise routine. I do need to get back to my meditations. So it's all here. And where you are is the exact right moment for you and the exact right place for you. And we have feel the strength of your soul. There's no reason to fear. This is a really strong message, because it's like once you open yourself up, once you start raising your vibration and you're seeing things and you're feeling things and you're understanding things in a new way, you can't go back. There's no going back. So, the strength and the knowledge and the wisdom that you gain and the happiness and the freedom and the fulfillment is so much greater than the fear, that once you allow yourself and you trust yourself enough to step into that space, then you will recognize that fear is really just nothing but an illusion, and it's really just a boundary that you've set for yourself. So we have, I'm grateful for the blessings I've found along the way. Gratitude and appreciation is another way to really raise your vibration. And I'm trying to be my best authentic self. Absolutely. And these are all things that I'm working on as well. So I'm not, sitting here trying to preach and everything. So, but messages are very clear today. All right, so let's get you some more oracles. So what other messages do we have for our Taurus, please? Patience, absolutely. Oh my goodness, that is such a wonderful message, because we all, especially as Taurus, because we're like on our shit and we're like, this is where I want to be, this is what I want, like and we're not afraid to work for it. We will put in that work. We will take the inspired action. But sometimes it is just an understanding that things are coming in divine timing, like we talked about in these oracles very early on. You're right where you need to be, and things will come in divine timing. So just trust. Okay. What else? Give me one more card, please. Okay, thank you. So we'll take 2, and then we have strength and wonders. Yeah, absolutely. Really strong reconfirmations of just play and enjoy yourself and allow yourself to open up to the wonders of the world, to the possibilities that are, to all the abundance that is waiting for you and coming to you, and strength to overcome your fears excuse me, and recognize that they're really just, again, there to stop you from moving forward. Okay. All right. So we have cleansing, releasing the old, energetic toot-up, and new beginnings. Absolutely. So another confirmation about decluttering, clearing out your space, and allowing the new to begin and to start. And also it's about starting new and starting afresh, starting this next chapter with the right mind state, the right attitude, and the right thoughts and feelings and behaviors. Okay, so what else? Okay, thank you. So we have water your garden, nourishment, body care, excuse me, tenderness, and rest. Again, another confirmation. So we have like these themes re-emerging about taking care of your body, trusting, and getting back into those self-care practices. And I'm always preaching that, I know. All right, so to close this out, let's get one more. Thank you. Okay, wow. All right, so we have sometimes you are asked to surrender a fantasy because reality is knocking at your door. It is a divine paradox that reality may deliver what you have been fantasizing about, but in an unexpected form. The divine knows how it will work best. Let go with trust in your heart. The divine is guiding you from fantasy into the fulfillment of what you have imagined. Absolutely, and this says from nothing to everything. Beautiful, beautiful confirmation of everything that we just talked about. And then we have Hand of Fatima. Fatima, radiant daughter of the great beloved, brings you the gift of protection. Discern who you involve yourself with and how you use your time and energy. Give yourself permission to be nurtured through your own choices and the people and situations you say yes or no to in your life. You have drawn the hand of Fatima. Trust in her. Trust in yourself and believe and know. Okay, and I think we can leave it right there. Thank you so much, Taurus, for watching. Those are the messages I have for you today. Leave me a like, comment, and share this video. And take care, and we'll talk soon.